5 American store-bought foods that aren't American. 1. Fresh produce. About 35% of vegetables eaten in the U.S. are imported. Mexico is the biggest exporter. In 2020, it shipped $2.5 billion in tomatoes to the U.S. That was 31% of the global tomato trade. Avocados followed with $2.1 billion in imports. Other big exporters include Guatemala, Peru, Costa Rica, and Brazil. 2. Meat. The U.S. is the world's largest overall consumer of beef. On average, every American eats 84 pounds of meat per year. The U.S. is also one of the top producers of beef, but the country still imports a lot of it. In 2020, meat imports reached $8.7 billion. Canada is the biggest supplier. It sends over 70% of its beef exports to the U.S. New Zealand and Australia also export beef here. 3. Seafood. The U.S. imports 70 to 85% of its seafood. In 2020, seafood imports totaled $21.8 billion globally. Frozen shrimp and prawns lead imports. India ships $1.9 billion worth of shrimp and prawns. Canada exports lobster, crab, and whole fish. Its exports to the U.S. totaled $3.1 billion. Chile follows with $2.1 billion, mostly fish fillets and meat. 4. Oil. Refined canola oil mainly comes from Canada. In 2020, imports reached $1.4 billion. 5. Nuts. Vietnam ships cashews to the U.S. Cashew imports totaled $960 million in 2020.